In today's video, I discuss the number one reason why you're not healing your leaky gut. Roll the titles.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow in the stump for you.
Hey everyone, it's good to see you again. If you haven't met before, then hi, I'm Goji Man. I'm a qualified nutritionist and soon to be PhD student. I do vegan health and nutrition videos as often as I can, in which I answer your health questions under the hashtag AskGojiMan. So if you have a question for me, then hashtag AskGojiMan in the comments below, or alternatively send your video questions through to contact@gojimannutrition.com. As always, just a quick reminder that I'm now offering the SIBO, organic acid, stool tests and consults via my website. So if you have any health or digestive problems, then consider taking these tests, as they will provide a lot of very detailed information upon which you can start making informed decisions and then start getting your health back on track. And on that bombshell, to the video. So we all know the importance of gut function. If you have a poorly functioning gastrointestinal tract, then all of the nutrients that you consume won't be correctly digested and assimilated in your body. And there are many common causes of poor gut function. So it could be stomach acidity problems, it could be digestive enzyme issues, or it could be things such as SIBO or parasite infections. Now, it is very common when you have gut issues that you go on to develop intestinal permeability or leaky gut. Now, I know many of you will have heard these terms before, but very quickly for those of you who haven't, it simply means that the junctions in your intestinal wall lining get pulled apart, and this allows undigested foods and proteins and toxins, etc., into your bloodstream, where they can start causing all manner of issues in the body, such as brain fog, joint problems, and then longer term autoimmune issues such as thyroid diseases. Now, the main problem when you have leaky guts and these undigested foods and toxins get into your body is that it requires much more effort from your liver to clear out these unwanted materials from your bloodstream, and this is very nutrient intensive. And what happens as a net negative effect is that many of these raw materials needed to heal the gut are then funneled towards the liver so that it can go through what's called stage 1 and 2 detoxification. And let me explain these very quickly, because if you don't get this right, then you will always struggling with fixing leaky gut. So stage 1 detoxification of your liver is essentially your first line of defense against toxins, and your body uses a group of enzymes known as your cytochrome P450 enzymes. These enzymes help protect your cells from damage by converting volatile toxins into less volatile substances for further detoxification, as well as making these toxins water soluble so they can enter stage 2 detoxification in the liver, where they can finally be removed from your body. Now, stage 1 detoxification is supported by nutrients and compounds such as vitamin C, most of the B vitamins, magnesium and iron, as well as antioxidants. So without these essential compounds and nutrients, oxidation of toxins can't be carried out, the toxins can't be broken down into less volatile substances, and then you get more free radicals into your bloodstream that can cause damage to your DNA. And because they are not being pushed through the detoxification pathways correctly, they often then get recirculated through your body without getting excreted. Now, when you have chronic stress, inflammation and leaky gut, as I've already mentioned, the liver's demand for vitamin C, B vitamins, magnesium, iron and antioxidants goes up dramatically. So you are now in a situation where you are not digesting and assimilating these nutrients correctly, and what nutrients are going into the body are being sent to the liver to help protect you from oxidative damage, and of course the gut is not being healed. Now, stage 2 detoxification is all about conjugation, and this simply means taking the water-soluble, less volatile substances from stage 1 detoxification and removing them from the body through either your bile, urine or stool. Now, there are 6 pathways that your body uses during stage 2 detoxification of the liver: glucuronidation, acetylation, esterification, amino acid conjugation, sulfation and glutathione conjugation. Lots of waffly words, but all you need to keep in your mind is that for the liver to use these 6 pathways, then your body will require sulfur from vegetables such as garlic and onions, amino acids such as glutamine, glycine, cysteine, taurine and methionine, and also vitamin B12. Now, again, your body will require many of these different compounds to help heal your gut. So again, if your gut is leaking and then your liver is burdened with stage 1 and 2 detoxification, then all of these nutrients that should be helping heal the gut are then being channeled towards the liver. The other thing that you have to be very mindful of is phase 3 detoxification in the body, which is often referred to as the transportation stage. This just simply means that the phase 2 conjugates are eliminated via your urine, stool, or out with the bile into your small intestines, and then also eventually head down the GI tract for elimination via your stool. So what do you think will happen with all of these stage 2 conjugates that are sent out via the bile and stool when you have leaky gut? You guessed it, many of these compounds are simply going to get reabsorbed, which will create additional nutrient demands for detoxification in your liver. So quite simply, the gut will always struggle to heal because what nutrients the gut does need to heal are being sent to the liver to help protect you from toxins and pollutants that you really don't want in your body. So to fix this vicious cycle and to heal your gut, then you have to do a number of different things. So firstly, you need to get to the root cause of what is causing the gut to be leaky in the first place. So it could be candida, parasites, SIBO, or food sensitivities. You then need to eliminate these issues from your gut. Once you have done this, you then need to load up the gut and body with the nutrients that support phase 1 and 2 detoxification of the liver that I have already discussed in this video. You then want to build up the Glycocalyx, which is a highly hydrated fibrous meshwork of carbohydrates that projects out and covers the membrane of endothelial cells and many other bacteria and other cells in the GI tract. So without the Glycocalyx in place, then the good bacteria in your gut have no place to anchor to, and then it becomes very difficult to build up your flora. So one of the most effective mechanisms to do this is to use Saccharomyces boulardii for approximately 2 to 3 months at approximately 1,000 milligram per day, but you want to start off slow and then build up gradually. Once you have done this, you can then start building up your flora using prebiotic and probiotic rich foods, fermented vegetables, and also things like resistant starch. So if you have a small issue with leaky gut, then you may be able to get away with using things like glutamine powder to heal the gut. But if you have chronic issues with leaky gut and it's impacting on your liver detoxification pathways, then you will need to go through this methodical step-by-step approach, because otherwise you will always struggle with healing your gut and getting your health moving in the right direction. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, remember to look after your body because it's the only place you have to live. And I'll see you next time.